Hello, good morning and welcome to another video from T.W White Sons. Here we have today a Vauxhall Mokka. This is a 1.4 SE turbo automatic. So this is a 1.4 petrol automatic SE spec, and this is presented in this lovely sort of dark brown aubergine ebony kind of colour. Now I'm sorry I don't know the official name, but that's my best description for it. Now with all our videos, if you've been watching any of our previous videos, I always like to give a little bit of background on the vehicle, where it came from, etc, etc. And I do apologise for the different surroundings we're doing the video today, but my usual spot at the rugby club has been taken up, so do apologise, there might be a few cars passing in this video. So we are a Mazda dealer, as you probably well know. We take a lot of cars in part exchange, a lot of Mazdas in part exchange, a lot of Suzukis, because we also sell new Suzukis, but we also take a lot of other marques in part exchange. And this Vauxhall Mokka we're really excited about having, because there's a real following. This is what we found for these cars, especially in the automatic variation, and this car is exceptional. Now we've taken this in part exchange, funnily enough, not against a Mazda, but against a Vauxhall, a Volkswagen, close, a Volkswagen Tiguan that we had, which we also took in part exchange against a Mazda. Now, in case you're curious, the gentleman wanted the Tiguan because it was a diesel, it was auto, and he wants to start towing a caravan. So your diesels with the torque are far better suited. So he's part exchanged this, so he's delighted with the car. His wife was sorry to see it go. She was very attached to it. Yeah, it's in lovely condition. Now, we literally took it in part exchange maybe an hour ago, so we haven't even cleaned it. It's come in like this, which is testament to the previous keeper. Now, all the wheels, the tyres are all in great condition. Car has a good service history. There's a tiny little dimple just there, which I'll have removed over the next couple of days, probably on Monday, when my paintless dent removal man pays me a visit, and we'll give the car a full valet. The car will also go through our Mazda workshop, and we'll do a 101-point health check on the vehicle, and anything that requires doing shall be done. So I really do like these cars. They drive tremendously well. They've got a little 1.4 engine, but they are turbocharged, so it's no slouch at all. And there's lots of room in these. They're almost a bit like a TARDIS. So let's start round the back. Now, just to point out, this was supplied by Toomey Basildon. This is like the people came from, I think, Canvey Island way. So that's where they got this car from. Okay, and it was registered in September. Boots all in great condition. I know it doesn't look spick and span, but in the next couple of hours it will have been valeted, so that'll be all cleaned. There's no spare wheel, but there is a space for one, but you get this pump kit like with most cars these days, but minus the spare wheel, you've got this enormous area here to store things. So if you are one of those people that do want a spare wheel, it's not a problem. Parcel shelf comes out and your seats fold 60-40 split. So I'm going to run this up to the valeter when I get back, and he'll give it a good clean. Doors open nice and wide for easy access to the back, because these make a good family car, or, you know, on the other end of the spectrum, it'd be good for getting my elderly parents in and out of the vehicle. You've got these lovely leather seats that are like grey with black surrounds. Very nice indeed. And let's see what we've got here. Oh my god, look, you got a 13 amp plug. I've never seen that in a car. That's amazing. I thought I'd see a USB or a 12 volt socket under there. But these are in really lovely condition. You've got ISOFIX anchorages for the two outer rear seats. Headlining's in great shape. We've got 3 headrests there and an armrest down here with the all important cup holders. So really lovely spec. You've got these roof bars as well. As I say, this would make an ideal family car, and it's clearly been well looked after. It did belong to a very nice couple. They obviously looked after their cars very well. Now, The leather's all in great shape. There's no premature wear on the seats, and you've got this excellent, let me turn that down, you've got this excellent adjustment on the seats. Look, you can elongate that part to give you extra support under your legs, and you've got, look at that, electric driver and passenger seat where it will adjust the height. And what's this here we got? And that's lumbar. Okay, so there's more adjustment there. So you've got that on both driver and passenger seat, and you've got a driver's armrest. You've got a little cubby hole in there, handbrake, and automatic transmission with the plus and minus on top of the gear knob, in case you wanted to drive it in manual mode. You've got two glove boxes. You've got like a, oh, there's something in there, I better check what that is. You've got a top one and a bottom with two air fresheners. Okay, so I'm going to go around the other side now. Now the car's got front and rear parking sensors and a lot of other things, so we'll explore this together, because I'm not completely au fait. Now you've got privacy glass in the back there. Notice the adjustments on this seat as well. Okay, electric windows, mirrors, automatic lights. So let's start the car up now. We've got two keys with the car. Key in the ignition. Turn the key, off you go. Like with all Vauxhalls, the dials go full and then they settle. Look at the mileage on this car, 31,739 miles. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful miles, and it certainly only feels like it's done that mileage. It's all really lovely inside. Sometimes we get a lot of cars and they've got all the shiny stuff. This is just nice and original. Let's see, the steering column goes up, down, in and out. Okay, so plenty of adjustment there. You've got cruise control here. You can also set a speed limiter. You've got your hands-free controls here to answer, decline a call. Source is like your AM, FM. Oh, it's got DAB as well, so DAB radio, so it's sort of future-proofed. And then you've got your volume controls here. There's your wiper control there, and indicators here. Okay, and you've got your menu. Oh, look at that. Your oil is at 98% of its life, which is great, because I think this car was serviced in August. Okay, so that makes sense. You can change. Hold on. Tyre learn. Oh, that would be for your tyre pressure monitoring system. Okay, so yeah, there's some controls in there. All right. Here we go. You got miles per gallon. Okay. Average mph and range. So remaining miles on the fuel that we've got. So I'd imagine this being quite a frugal car. You got your automatic box, so into drive and off you go. Okay, obviously reverse, but you can drive it manually, and then you've got plus and minus here on the top of the gearbox, gear stick, sorry. Down here you've got your auxiliary and 3.5mm jack, and there you've got a 12-volt socket. I'm still amazed that it's got a like a 3-pin plug socket at the back there. Amazing. I'm going to be telling everyone about that this evening. Right, parking sensors, you've got front and rear. Okay, so you, put it in reverse, that will activate them. Okay, and off you go. Now look at this, 3-stage heated seats. Okay, but look at this, heated steering wheel. So that's great. I know that's not a massive deal in the Vauxhall world, because they were even putting that in Corsas, but I think that's a big deal, a heated steering wheel. First time I saw that was on an S-Class Mercedes and I think a Range Rover. So really, really great. Okay, you've got climate control, air conditioning, dual zone. You've got this radio system, auxiliary CD radio, DAB. As I say, I think that's future proofing the car, because a lot of FM channels I have heard are being switched off. All right, and then you can pair your phone up. All right, there you go. Look, in the Bluetooth settings, Bluetooth, and you'd pair device. Okay, so you can make a call safely, receive a call nice and safely. Now, I did say I was going to share the service history of this vehicle. It's always nice. I always feel it's nice to know a little bit about the car, you know, who it belonged to, sort of where it's been. It's always been in and around the Essex area, hence the EO number plates. It was registered around there. I did find, here's the MOT. So it was MOT'd on the 11th of this month. Okay, look at that. So it's got a clean bill of health there, no advisories. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for the service book. And don't tell me I left it in my office, which I think I did. Oh dear. Well, what I'll do is I shall take some still pictures and share them on the advert. Just check this. Oh no, here it is. Sorry, apologies for that. Here we go, Vauxhall service and warranty booklet. Okay, so there you go. So the car was supplied by To Vauxhall, and they are in Basildon in Essex. This is where the couple are from. So it had its first service 22nd of the 9th 16, so almost a year after bought the car. The car was registered at 5181 miles. Okay. Then again at To Vauxhall in 17 at 10370, and then since then it's had J.W. Bashford Service and Repairs, Rettendon, that's that famous place where the infamous Range Rover murders happened. I remember the gentleman telling me back in 18, 19, so at 14,000, 19 at 20,799, 20 at 24,621, and then August 21. August 21, he's not got the mileage down there, but I shall find that. And he also had front brake pads fitted as well. We will, however, put the car through a workshop just to make sure everything is tickety-boo, because there could be a nail in a tyre or some safety related thing that we'd like to get sorted. So this will go in the workshop in the next couple of days. Okay, if there are any more photographs or videos you'd like us to do of the vehicle, please don't hesitate to ask. Nothing is too small. Really, it's no bother at all. Do inquire any time of day. Outside working hours, you can always call us and leave a voicemail. We will pick them up. Failing that, send us an email and we shall respond as quickly as possible. Part exchange is extremely welcome. As you can imagine, being a Mazda dealer for a long time now, we also sell Suzukis at our other sites. We do take anything in part exchange, and you will get the best deal with a part exchange. I know there's a lot of you hear a lot on the radio, TV advertising about selling your car online and then getting the best deal. You'll get the best deal, and we want you to have a seamless experience, trouble-free and enjoyable. We want you to enjoy